and we are doing our gratitude practice, our peace practice, our financial freedom affirmations, and our financial freedom visualization. I am live every morning at this time, which is 5 a.m. Hawaii time, 11 a.m. Eastern time. And a little bit about myself. My name is May Duldwa. I live in Waikiki with my husband Jomel and our 12-year-old son Jordan. Back in 2011, I had over $40,000 of credit card debts, line of credit debts, and I paid it off by April of 2016. And then I started coaching clients to do what I did, which was not just pay off debt. I quit my job December 23rd, 2016 was my last day. Our net worth had improved by about $500,000. We're making almost $500 a month in passive income, mostly from dividend yielding stocks. Okay, so we're going to, and then I started buying property. So after I quit my job, I never owned property before I quit my job. Started buying property, bought a condo in Waikiki in 2017, and 2018 bought our second condo, which is an Airbnb business. And then in 2019, we sold the first and bought this one. So we own 2 condos in Waikiki. One is an Airbnb business, and one is this one that we live in. And my mom moved in with us last year. So that's my story really quickly. You can find out more about me at yesfinanciallyfree.com. And if you want free trainings on financial freedom, then go to yesfinancialfree.com and sign up for the email list. All right, so on the email list, you can get on by going to the Contact Us page. Now, the last training I did was, Last training I did was the how to negotiate down your credit card interest rates. And so the next training I'm going to do is also a request from one of the members of the email list. So you should check it out. Go to contact us at yesfinanciallyfree.com and then scroll down, contact us, and then you'll see there's a form you can fill out. Also, on the blog, there's lots of replays. All my live replays are except the last 2 days. Sorry about that. But I will get those up soon. But anyway, the Contact Us page, you put in your first name, email, and then hit the button, and you get the free ebook, Working Parents Guide to Financial Freedom, sent directly to your inbox. If you don't get it right away, check your spam folder, okay? And then if you still don't get it, try a different email address. Yahoo addresses sometimes don't work with my autoresponder, I found out. All right, so that is all I wanted to say about the blog, yesfinanciallyfree.com for now. The next training that I'm planning on doing, it's about, there's some kind of Bitcoin option trading. People have been asking me because in Hawaii it's so popular right now. People are doing this app or some program where they get codes to do Bitcoin options trades by someone tells them to put a code in their app. They put the code in, it does some kind of Bitcoin options trade, and apparently they're making lots of money, but they have to pay a lot of fees to get it out. And my friends are asking me, is it a scam or not? So I honestly don't know much about it, except that I know a lot of people are doing it because I've heard people talk about it. So yeah, anyway, hi, welcome. Thank you for being on. Jackson, Damani, Spacey, Retro, Asa, Mandani, Clint, David, thank you for being here. Okay, so we're going to start our practice now with 1 minute of gratitude. Okay, so all you do is say thank you for 1 minute. Alexa, set timer for 1 minute.
1 minute timer starts.
Okay, here we go. Thank you for my life. Thank you that I feel better this morning. Thank you we have emotions and we can learn from things and we have buttons that we can press. Thank you for the PTSO and my ability to volunteer, and thank you that I can step down and stop anytime I want, and thank you for that ability, and thank you that I am a forthright, honest person. Thank you for that, and thank you that I'm always learning and growing, and thank you that I forgive others and learn from my mistakes. And thank you that I'm breathing. Thank you for Buddha and God and Jesus Christ and all the other spiritual leaders around the world, Four Agreements and Dhamma Rees and Toltec religion, nature, and I'm so grateful I live in Hawaii and the beaches and the water, and I'm grateful that my heart is beating this morning, that I woke up, and that my family is safe, and we are all a nice, happy family together, and we get hugs every day. Thank you for my blood circulating and that I'm healthy. Alexa, stop. All right, so we're done with our 1 minute of thank you. That was fun. Now we're going to do our peace practice. So how do you do for the peace practice? All you do is write down The sentence, today is going to be my peaceful day. Oh, it is a beautiful day, isn't it? It's a beautiful day to be alive. Woohoo! So, today is going to be my peaceful day. So, find a page in your, write it down with the monk, Bhante Panakar, the monk who led the Walk for Peace from Fort Worth, Texas to Washington, D.C., he taught this peace practice, and he says to write it down with a pen and paper is very important. So I'm doing it. Okay, so today is going to be my peaceful day. All right, so you write it down, read it in your mind. You say it out loud. Today is going to be my peaceful day. Yay. All right. And no one can take that away except me. So apparently I was taking away my peace of mind for the last 2 days. And now I'm done with that. You can tell I've had issues the last 2 days. But anyway, I feel better this morning. So whatever I did last night was a good thing. Okay. Now we're going to do our peace practice. So all you do is focus on your breathing. So when you breathe in, count 1. Breathe out, count 1. Breathe in 2. Out 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5. And when you get to 5, go back to 1 and then go to 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then start again from 1 to 5. All right, so that is the mindfulness breathing practice. All right, so we're going to do that. If you have thoughts that distract you, me, just look at the thought, say thought, 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 come back to the breathing, and the thought will eventually go away, which is awesome. And same with feelings like pain, numbness, itchiness, feeling, 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 come back to your breathing. Sounds, sound, 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 come back to your breathing. Okay? Yeah? And if you do get distracted, like if you have a bad day, right? And you're not peaceful inside, it's okay, right? Just start over again. So I'm doing the start over right now, guys. Thanks for the likes. Appreciate it. Hi, Penny. Hi, Chrono. Hi. Billy, hi Flores, hi Eagle Sleep. I can't know if I said that right. VHS Valdez, welcome. All right, so we're going to begin. All right, and then when you focus on your breath, don't try to control your breathing. Just notice your breathing and count your breathing. Okay, you're not trying to control anything. You're just noticing it, noticing things, acknowledging they're there, coming back to the breath. We're trying to work on our attention and our focus. Okay, I really need this practice, obviously. All right, so Alexa, set timer for 15 minutes.
15 minutes.
Okay, so relax from your top of your head. Relax your face, relax your neck, relax your shoulders. Relax your rib cage, your hips, legs, knees, ankles, feet, toes. Relax everything in your body. And then breathe in and out. 3 deep breaths. Okay. Now just focus on your breath. If you lose track of your breath, just start again. Focus on your breathing. Alexa, stop. All right. We are done with our breathing practice. Thank you so much for doing that with me. I appreciate it. And how was it for you? That was pretty good for me. All right, so after the breathing practice, for the rest of the day, to focus on peace practice, you just focus on one thing at a time. So if you're cooking, just focus on cooking. If you're eating, just focus on eating. Don't watch movies while you eat. Don't listen to music while you cook. Don't talk on the phone while you drive. Don't bring your phone into the bathroom with you, things like that. So focus on one thing at a time, no more multitasking. An hour before you go to bed, just do the mindfulness breathing that we just did. Reflect on your day. If there's anyone you think you did wrong to, say sorry, ask for forgiveness, promise you won't do it again. If someone did something wrong to you, forgive them. This is a lot easier said than done, just saying. But that's the practice. And if you fail, just do it again every day. Yeah. Last night it was really good. I actually called the person who I was upset at and talked to them directly instead of talking to my husband about it. And so that was good. And I have no idea if I made the relationship any better, but at least I was very clear in my communication. And everything. And I apologized for whatever, was going. Oh, I did apologize a lot, actually, so it was good. And she said it was fine. So there you go. So, and now I feel better today, so it really does work, actually. I feel better now. I could actually count my breath and stuff. Okay, so that's the night practice. In the morning when you wake up, don't look at your phone. Make your bed nice, neat, and tidy. Eat your breakfast, and then, make your bed. Write your sentence, today is going to be my peaceful day. Do your mindfulness breathing, do some exercise, then eat your breakfast, then if you need to, look at your phone. And try to look at your phone as little as possible during the day because it is very distracting. Yeah? So that is the peace practice. Follow the peace practice and you'll be happier and more focused. And I can definitely attest to it. It works very well for me. Yeah. Okay, so the next thing is we're going to do, what are we going to do next? Besides the peace practice. Financial freedom affirmations and financial freedom visualization. All right? So go to yesfinanciallyfree.com, and when you get to yesfinanciallyfree.com, on the menu there is this map to freedom. If you go to map to freedom, there are 5 maps on how to become financially free. Map number 5 is called Do It Yourself on Yes Financially Free. So there's one that's called 643 affirmations for financial freedom, wealth, abundance, money, and prosperity. Yeah? 643 affirmations for wealth, financial freedom, wealth, abundance, money, and prosperity. You go in there, and then you check out the affirmations, and then that's it. We're going to read some together, okay? So repeat after me. I receive money happily now. I receive money happily now. Money flows to me easily. Money flows to me easily. I am sensible with money and manage it wisely. I am sensible with money and manage it wisely. I allow my income to constantly expand, and I always live in comfort and joy. I allow my income to expand, to constantly expand. I allow my income to constantly expand. And I always live in comfort and joy. And then you can do some questions. Questions are very powerful. How do I allow my income to constantly expand? Why does my income constantly expand? Why does my income constantly expand? Yay! All right, now we're going to do our financial freedom visualization, then we'll be done with the practice for today. So all you do is imagine that you are financially free, okay? So what does the day look like? What are you doing? And imagine you're doing it, all right? So put left hand on heart, right hand over that, breathe in and out through your heart space, the feeling of gratitude. Thank you for watching the live. Appreciate you all. Thank you for being on the live. Thank you for being here. Thank you for my breath, that I feel healthy, and that I feel better this morning. Yay! Okay, now, imagine that you are financially free. Go ahead and do that now. Okay, open your eyes, and we're done. Thank you so much for being on today's live. I'm live every day at the same time, 5 a.m. Hawaii time, 11 a.m. Eastern. And if you want to get any help from me, I have a free consultation, 15 minutes. If you go to the blog, yesfinanciallyfree.com, and scroll down, you'll see a picture that says, want to talk to me. If you click on that, you can get a 15-minute appointment with any questions you have about financial freedom that you want to ask. So if you want to make dividend income, I can help you with that. If you want to figure out how to pay off debts, I can help you with that. Consolidation, interest rate, negotiations, I can help you with that. I know all about that kind of stuff. And if you are looking at like business opportunities and you want to know ROIs, or if you're questioning about if it's a scam or not, I know something about that too. So just pick an appointment time, pick a day, and then you can talk to me and ask any questions you have. If you have any questions about financial freedom. All right, so thank you so much for being on. If you're not a follower, please follow. I appreciate you all so much. Thank you very much. Have a great day, and see you again tomorrow. Aloha. And if you haven't subscribed to the YouTube channel, please do so. I appreciate you so much. Have a great day. See you tomorrow. Aloha. Take care. Bye-bye.